In a shocking turn of events, Queen Camilla has been left in tears following King Charles's groundbreaking decision regarding Lady Louise's role in the monarchy. What could have prompted such a deeply emotional reaction from Camilla? And how will this decision reshape the future of the royal family? Buckle up, because this is a story of power, legacy, and the surprising dynamics within Britain's most famous family. The story begins with Lady Louise Windsor, the eldest daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Often referred to as the quiet royal, Lady Louise has largely stayed out of the spotlight, choosing instead to focus on her studies and lead a relatively private life. However, recent developments have thrust her into the center of royal attention. For years, Lady Louise's potential role within the monarchy has been a topic of quiet speculation. As the granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II, she holds a unique position within the royal hierarchy. Yet, unlike her cousins Prince William and Prince Harry, Louise has not traditionally been assigned official royal duties. That is, until now. Sources close to the palace have revealed that King Charles has made a monumental decision to involve Lady Louise in a more prominent royal role. This move is part of his broader vision to streamline and modernize the monarchy while ensuring that younger members of the family take on responsibilities that reflect their unique talents and interests. But why Lady Louise, and why now? According to insiders, King Charles has been impressed by Louise's maturity, intelligence, and quiet dedication to the family. Unlike some of her more high-profile relatives, Louise has managed to navigate the challenges of royal life with grace and discretion. Her down-to-earth nature and strong work ethic have not gone unnoticed by the king. The decision to elevate Lady Louise's role is not without controversy, however. Queen Camilla, reportedly taken by surprise, is said to have had an emotional reaction to the news. While the exact reasons for her tears remain unclear, royal commentators suggest that the decision could signal a shift in the balance of power and influence within the family, a shift that Camilla might find unsettling. One theory is that Camilla is concerned about how this decision might impact her own children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes, who, while close to the royal family, do not hold official roles. By giving Lady Louise a more prominent position, Charles could be signaling a renewed focus on the Windsor bloodline, potentially sidelining Camilla's side of the family. Another possibility is that Camilla's emotional reaction stems from genuine concern for Lady Louise. Taking on a public royal role is no small task, and Camilla, having experienced her own struggles with public scrutiny, may worry about the pressures Louise will face. The Queen Consort has often spoken about the challenges of being in the royal spotlight, and she may be projecting her own experiences onto this young royal. As for Lady Louise herself, sources suggest that she is both honored and apprehensive about her new responsibilities. Those who know her describe her as humble and hardworking, qualities that will undoubtedly serve her well in this new chapter. However, stepping into the public eye comes with its own set of challenges, and it remains to be seen how Louise will navigate this new role. This decision also highlights King Charles's evolving approach to the monarchy. Since ascending to the throne, Charles has made it clear that he intends to modernize the institution while preserving its core traditions. By involving younger royals like Lady Louise, he is ensuring that the monarchy remains relevant and connected to the public. However, this strategy is not without risks, as it may stir tensions within the family. One of the most significant implications of this decision is how it affects the royal family's public image. Lady Louise, with her quiet charm and unassuming demeanor, could serve as a unifying figure for a monarchy that has faced its fair share of controversies in recent years. Her involvement could help to bridge the gap between the older and younger generations of royals, presenting a fresh and relatable face to the public. At the same time, this move raises questions about the roles of other younger royals, particularly Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Both have expressed a desire to contribute more to the family's public duties, yet they have often been overlooked in favor of other members of the Windsor clan. King Charles's decision to prioritize Lady Louise could further complicate these dynamics, potentially leading to resentment or rivalry within the family. The public's reaction to this news has been mixed. While many have applauded the decision to give Lady Louise a more significant role, others have questioned whether she is ready for such responsibilities. Critics argue that Louise's limited experience in public life could make her an easy target for media scrutiny and public criticism. Supporters, however, point to her upbringing and education as evidence that she is more than capable of rising to the occasion. Queen Camilla's emotional response has also sparked widespread speculation. Some believe that her tears reflect a deeper concern about her place within the royal family. Despite her title as queen consort, Camilla's journey to acceptance has been anything but smooth. This latest development could be a reminder of the ongoing challenges she faces in solidifying her role and legacy. Another layer to this story is the historical context. For decades, the British monarchy has grappled with questions of relevance and modernization. Lady Louise's potential new role can be seen as part of a broader effort to adapt to changing times. By involving younger royals who represent a new generation, King Charles is signaling his commitment to ensuring that the monarchy remains a vital institution in the 21st century. It's also worth examining how this decision aligns with Charles's broader vision for the royal family. As a longtime advocate for environmental causes and charitable work, Charles has often emphasized the importance of service and duty. By elevating Lady Louise, he may be hoping to instill these values in the next generation of royals, setting a standard for what it means to be a modern member of the monarchy. The implications of this decision extend beyond the royal family itself. Lady Louise's increased visibility could have a ripple effect on public perceptions of the monarchy. Her relatability and grounded personality could help to humanize the institution, making it more accessible to ordinary people. This, in turn, could strengthen public support for the monarchy during a time when its relevance is increasingly questioned. However, this transition is unlikely to be entirely smooth. The royal family is no stranger to internal tensions, and this decision could exacerbate existing divides. How will other members of the family react to Lady Louise's new role? Will this create friction among the younger generation of royals, or will it inspire greater unity and collaboration? These are questions that only time will answer. As for the public, their response will likely depend on how Lady Louise handles her new responsibilities. If she can successfully balance her personal life with her royal duties, she may become a beloved figure within the monarchy. However, any missteps could be magnified under the intense scrutiny that comes with being a royal, potentially undermining the progress that King Charles hopes to achieve. One thing is certain: this decision marks a turning point for the monarchy. By involving Lady Louise in a more prominent capacity, King Charles is not only shaping the future of the royal family, but also redefining what it means to be a modern monarch. This bold move reflects his willingness to take risks and embrace change, even in the face of uncertainty. What does this mean for the royal family's future? Will Lady Louise rise to the challenge, or will the pressures of royal life prove too much? And how will Queen Camilla's reaction influence the dynamics within the family? These are questions that only time can answer, but one thing is certain: the monarchy is entering a new chapter, and the stakes have never been higher. Stay tuned as this story continues to unfold.